Anand. I am from INSPIRA. So, can you can you run through the presentation?
Customers, where speed and agility of their business matter, we make it our business to ensure that they stay ahead of their competition. When their strength and flexibility matter, we stand by them with our expertise in providing robust and customized IT solutions. When they endeavored to scale up, we were right there with our technology alliances, backed by the expertise of our impeccable team to help them realize their goals. Empowering customers to grow beyond their vision has been a journey that started in 2008 while scripting our own vision at INSPIRA, a vision to become the leading IT solutions provider in India. We embodied our vision by living up to our promise of being an end-to-end integrator and value-added partner. And today, we're proud of the fact that this very ecosystem, the INSPIRA Touch, has been instrumental in lending dependable and consistent support with our wide range of services to various sectors that build and define our country. This distinction has been achieved by the virtue of our centers of excellence, which ensure that our business model is not only sustainable and relevant, but sets new industry benchmarks. The expertise is backed by dependable and efficient delivery, having successfully implemented large and complex projects over the years. Our three pillars that make everything possible at INSPIRA. An ecosystem built by this extraordinary confluence of superlative people and cutting-edge technology that binds together with a focus on a common vision. A vision to make INSPIRA the leading IT solutions provider in India.
Yeah, thank you.
In the fast.
So, before I move to agenda, let me go through about INSPIRA. So, we are about 9-year-old company. So, based at Mumbai. So, we have branches all over pan India, and we work in we are work as a SI, and we have tie-up with the many different OEMs also. So around more than 20 plus OEM we have partnership with, and system integration projects, or especially into BFSI government. So we are working in different verticals like central ministry, state departments, defense, PSUs, and BFSI. We have done very good last year. So presence we have all over India, tax center, support centers, and we have 24 into 7 service centers for the post sales service for customers. Key offerings are networking, cyber attack chain. So if anything happens, like any vulnerability exploitation happens, right? So that no, they use through some channel, like your web channel, mail channel, or any other, exploiting the vulnerability of your application, right? So just I'm trying to show the persistent threats, how it happens when anything, any program or any not so malicious program, maybe program written to exploit particular system, that may not your antivirus or any other component may detect, or that is because that is signature based. So persistence means it keep around you in your network, keep searching for the particular operating system or any program that is designed to exploit that. So this shows complete, not only out from outside to inside traffic, it talk about your inside to outside. So that your general IPS or firewall, that they can't detect. So because that is configured from inside to control the inside, outside to inside traffic. So what Gartner says basically, still many organizations they use IPS firewall, next generation firewall to control their perimeter security. But if anything happens from inside to outside traffic, like any small program that connect to your command and control center and sends the data, so that you don't have policy for that. You don't have control over that because you are not monitoring that data. Your web application firewall or web secure web gateway or firewall or if you're using sandboxing, so all system has to be integrated so that anything happens, so that your perimeter device should be informed that next time you block this traffic. And continuous monitoring of all layer to do retrospective analysis. If anything happens yesterday, so why it happens? So I need to do some root cause analysis. Then only I can block my perimeter, right? So retrospective analysis is required because we need answer of these 5 questions. So why it happens, right? When it happens, and where the how many systems are affected, where the malware gets affected, means can it happen again also? So these 4-5 answers we can do only if we do the retrospective analysis. Now what, based on this recommendation, what should be the best practices? See, what we recommend, it should be in 3-layer approach, and it should be like your layer 3 should talk to layer 1, and layer 1, so I've given here stage 1, stage 2, stage 2 talk to stage 3, then stage 3, then again talk to stage 1, because what we do first, we do the perimeter security, we known part. So that is the first step, you secure your system. Now what about unknown? Now there are certain files, maybe some certain things that signature yet to be developed, right, for that. So how to analyze that? So what we recommend in architecture, that stage 1 should talk to your stage 2 for unknown file analysis, that we call it sandboxing basically. You must have heard the APT, advanced anti-APT solutions. So the stage 1 should talk to stage 2 for whatever left unknown, that file need to be analyzed. Now once it analyzed, now we've seen that this file is okay, no, this is clean, or this is bad or good. So that rating has to be done. And stage 3 is very important, because if any incidents happen yesterday or 5 days before, so then we need to do complete investigation. Here I am talking about some forensic solutions. That means you need to have your packet capture data for at least 2 weeks back or 1 week back, so that you can analyze, you can replay complete session replay, so that you can see that where it came, how it affected, can it happen again. So that means when I do the root cause analysis, I need to control my perimeter device accordingly. So that means stage 1. So this is how this process the Gartner defines as continuous monitoring approach. Now what are the solutions layer we have in any IT infrastructure? Like I am talking about mainly about your data center, IT infrastructure in any enterprise. So these are the few main layers you have. Network, you need to secure your network, endpoints, then data and application. Like data application, we talk about either data encryption or talk about data leakage prevention. Messaging means talk about email, controlling email messages, web communications. Then you have authentication, identity and access management control. Then security operations sector. So all these layer has to be well controlled, means well defined. Their policy as well as tools should be used. So in network, so I'll go through the what are the solutions available, and in these all these areas. So network security for any enterprise or any data centers, we use next generation firewall, then IPS, anti-DDoS system, then your Wi-Fi control system, Wi-Fi based IPS is also available, then network access controls that controls your network that you can authenticate anyone to entering into network. Then content security is very important because all things that is controlled by your firewall is in out, like you control through ports. So but through web channel and email channel, or if you are hosting some servers outside for the public facing servers, then you must have the web application firewall to control the content security. Then within data center or within organization, all host based system protection should be there, like IPS, HIPS, and endpoint protection should be there. Now monitoring solution, SOC, within SOC there is system called SIM. So that is main component of your incident monitoring or incident management, you can say. That has to be there. Database activity monitoring, or database, rather we would recommend database encryption. Detection and removal, that this technology I was talking about for your retrospective analysis. So you capture your data for last 10 days, 15 days based on your compliance or based on your requirement, and you can replay the complete traffic. So that is part of your detection and removal solutions. Then encryption solution, either you can encrypt your database or you can use your encryption for your endpoints also. For the last one is your identity and access management solution. Identity access management is either you use privileged access management solution, that is your for the privileged user, or you use the normal identity access management, the user logs in your systems to control that. So all these solutions that is part of your, so need integrated approach. That means post breach solutions should be there, because that is we are missing in generally in organization or in any data center. We do perimeter security, we implement control, every control at each layer, but post breach analysis we are missing, so that we can enhance our control there. Visibility should be 100% for the SSL traffic. Like any SSL traffic should be monitored, because nowadays all the vulnerability malware travels through SSL pipe, SSL traffic. Now I'll talk about INSPIRA. We have built our own cloud and we are offering security as a services. So that is the subscription model. So we have our own cloud and we have taken back-end license from different OEMs like Sophos, McAfee. So that over on that technology we have built our own cloud for the providing antivirus as a services or SIM as a services. So these all technology that is very much suitable for any SMEs or any organization who do not want to invest on any capex. So these are the key offerings we have, that is SIM as a service, like security information incident management we can build, we can provide as a services there. For protection side we have antivirus, server protection, HIPS, all these NIPS, all not NIPS, it's a web protection. So all these we can offer as a services. We also have a strategic alliance with ESDS and Alibaba Cloud Services. ESDS is our partner for the offering cloud services. So we are working with many opportunity with them. And Alibaba Cloud, we are exclusive service provider in India for their cloud services. So thank you very much. That's all from my side.